Get him a ball maybe?
If you're in Bahrain, one shot, one kill is done.
But that looks alright to you, yeah?
That's a perfect shot, yeah. And action.
There you go.
So Crombie, how did you feel the team performed last year, and what are the goals for the coming season?
I think it's always going to be really disappointing. Making a final, losing on finals day is always disappointing, no matter what your expectations are. I definitely think the success we've had in the last kind of 4 or 5 years means our expectations are going to be sky high. So the disappointment was, pretty real after that final. But looking back now, I think we played against a very strong Tigers team. We gave our all. We went out there, sort of left everything on the pitch. I don't think you could have asked for much more of the boys on the day. So yeah, very disappointed with how the season ended. But in hindsight, I think it was another successful season to us to make another final. Learned an awful lot from it. Brought a lot of boys on throughout the season. So yeah, hopefully that's a good stepping stone moving forwards.
So have there been any specific areas of focus in pre-season, and how has it gone so far?
Areas to focus on. One of the ones for us last year, when you look back at it, I think we probably lost 2 or 3 games away from home. I don't think we lost at home at all, so we've got to kind of look at how we can manage that a bit better this year. Mindset with travelling, kind of get everyone's prep ready for travelling. That'll be a big thing. Obviously there's a lot of new boys coming in, so a big thing for us is kind of welcoming them in, getting them used to everything going on here. I think we pride ourselves a lot on the culture we've got here in Bahrain, and obviously with so many new boys, it's really important to kind of bring them up to speed on that and make sure everyone's on the same kind of song sheet. We've been working really hard as well. Greg Heath's been out here doing our fitness stuff. That's been brilliant. He's been running the boys very hard. So yeah, just excited to get out there.
So how is the squad coming together? You mentioned there's a lot of new recruits this year.
Yeah.
And who should we look out for in the Doha game?
Like I say, I think it's doing really well. The new boys are gelling. They kind of come in a little bit drips and drabs to start with, but they're all here. They've all been settled in for a couple of weeks now. It's obviously tough for them coming into a new squad, new country. It's very hot out here. It's probably different to what they're used to. But there's also a lot on the boys who are here to make sure they're welcoming them, make sure everyone is gelling, and making sure we're looking to work together. Boys to look out for. Yeah, it's hard. I think we've got a really exciting backline this year. So we've got a lot of new boys all over the park. We've got a couple of props coming in, Big Dan in the front row. Excited to see how he goes in his first test. He's looking strong. He's been working really hard. And then in the backline, we've got plenty of young lads, which we probably haven't had for a few years. We've had a couple of old season boys for the last couple of years, so it's nice to get some young talent in there. Your boys like Josh Drain, Logan Murphy looks like he's excited. He's got a lot of energy off the pitch, so I'm hoping that translates into Friday's match against Doha.
Fantastic.